Get this, archaeologists just found a 1,600-year-old mummy with a page from Homer's Iliad used as embalming material. Can you believe it? One of the most iconic poems in history, wrapped around a body for centuries, doing a job no one ever imagined. It's like discovering a lost Picasso painting used as a tablecloth. What a wild find. Here's the deal. This ancient papyrus was still on the mummy's abdomen when they uncovered it. Not tucked away or preserved separately, but intentionally placed during embalming. Someone deliberately put it there, and it stayed put for over a millennium and a half. Talk about a long-term commitment. The discovery happened in late 2025 at the ancient city of Oxyrhynchus in central Egypt. A team from the University of Barcelona, led by Nuria Castellano, stumbled upon this remarkable find. They carefully studied the papyrus and, to their surprise, identified a passage from Book 2 of the Iliad, known as the Catalogue of Ships. This section is like the ancient equivalent of a blockbuster movie, listing the Greek forces sailing to Troy with all the glitz and glamour. Now, finding papyri in mummies isn't new. Embalmers in Roman-era Egypt often packed body cavities with preserved materials, including papyrus. But here's the twist, those papyri usually contained magical texts, rituals, or funerary spells. They served a spiritual purpose, protecting the deceased and guiding them in the afterlife. But this Iliad fragment? It's a literary text, a poem meant for reading, not spiritual rituals. That's what makes this discovery so mind-blowing. So, why was the Iliad there? That's the million-dollar question. Archaeologists are exploring two possibilities. 1. The embalmers were recycling waste. Papyrus was pricey, and old scrolls were often repurposed. Maybe a damaged Iliad scroll was lying around, and they used it without much thought. Or, and this is where it gets intriguing, someone intentionally placed it with the deceased. This person was buried in a fancy tomb, indicating status. In a Greek-speaking culture that revered Homer, it's not far-fetched to imagine them as a fan of the poem. Perhaps their family, or the embalmers, included it as a personal tribute. These theories have vastly different implications. If it's recycled waste, we learn about ancient embalming practices. But if it was a deliberate choice, it's a window into the reading habits and passions of an individual from centuries ago. It's like finding a hidden diary, offering a glimpse into their literary world. The Oxyrhynchus team is still puzzling over these hypotheses. It's a complex mystery to unravel. But even without knowing the intent, this discovery is a big deal. It's the first time a literary text has been found in this context, adding a unique piece to the puzzle of how the Iliad circulated in Roman-era Egypt. It wasn't just a school text, it was a physical object that could end up in unexpected places, like inside a mummy's wrappings. Talk about a literary adventure. As we speak, the University of Barcelona team is conserving this ancient papyrus. They'll publish it, and scholars will analyze the specific readings. It's like a time capsule poem, waiting to be fully unraveled and understood. This discovery reminds us that history can surprise us in the most extraordinary ways, revealing hidden connections between literature and ancient burial practices. It's a fascinating blend of poetry and archaeology, and I can't wait to see what other secrets this mummy might reveal.